You know, one of the first challenges people face when they come to the United States is figuring out how to make a living. Not everyone arrives with a degree, years of professional training, or perfect English, and that's okay. What matters most is finding that first opportunity, that first paycheck, that first step towards stability. Over the years, certain jobs have become a starting point for thousands of newcomers. They may not be glamorous, but they pay the bills, they build confidence, and for many, they open doors to something bigger. Let's walk through 15 of these jobs together. Welcome to JobCasting, the channel where we explore careers, opportunities, and the real paths people take to build a better future. If you enjoy learning about jobs and work opportunities, make sure to like this video, subscribe to the channel, and share it with others who might find it helpful. Number 15, warehouse workers. Picture those massive warehouses, boxes stacked high, forklifts buzzing, and teams making sure every package gets to the right place. Warehouse work doesn't need a fancy resume. You learn by doing. And companies like Amazon, FedEx, and UPS are constantly hiring. It's physical, yes, but it's steady work with decent pay, usually starting around $15 to $20 an hour. How to apply? It's very easy. Check company websites like Amazon, Jobs, or UPSjobs.com, or look on Indeed and LinkedIn. Staffing agencies in your city also place a lot of warehouse workers. Number 14, retail store associate. Walk into a Walmart, Target, or your local grocery store, you'll see workers stocking shelves, ringing up customers, and keeping things moving. That's retail. It's straightforward, and it's everywhere. It can be tiring on your feet, but it's also one of the fastest ways to get a paycheck. How to apply? Most big stores have online career portals, Walmart Careers, Target Careers, or even local supermarket chains. For small stores, walk in, ask the manager, and hand them your resume. Face-to-face goes a long way. Number 13, cleaning services. Cleaning might not be glamorous, but it's always in demand, whether it's offices after hours, hotels during tourist season, or private homes. Many people start here because the work is simple to learn. And some take it further, opening their own cleaning business once they've built up clients. Pay usually runs between $14 and $20 an hour, depending on where you are. How to apply? Look up commercial cleaning companies in your area. Many post jobs on Craigslist, Indeed, or community job boards. If you're starting with private homes, word of mouth through your local community works best. Number 12, landscaping and groundskeeping. Step outside into the sunshine. Landscaping is mowing lawns, planting flowers, trimming hedges, keeping properties looking beautiful. In states like Florida, Texas, and California, this is year-round work. It's physical, but there's something rewarding about seeing the results at the end of the day. Workers often start at $15 to $22 an hour. How to apply? Local landscaping companies often advertise seasonal help on Craigslist, Facebook Marketplace, and Indeed. Another easy way, drive around and look for trucks with company names, then call them directly. Number 11, construction laborer. Construction sites are everywhere. New houses, new offices, new roads. Laborers are the backbone of these projects. You don't need to be a skilled carpenter or electrician to start. Carrying materials, assisting tradesmen, cleaning sites, it's all essential. And it pays well, often $16 to $25 an hour, with the chance to move into skilled trades later. Construction sites are everywhere. New houses, new offices, new roads. Laborers are the backbone of these projects. How to apply? Many workers get hired through staffing agencies that specialize in construction labor. Websites like PeopleReady or Labor Finders are great starting points. Sometimes you can even walk to a job site and ask the foreman if they're hiring helpers. Number 10, kitchen helper. In the back of every busy restaurant, there's a team washing dishes, chopping vegetables, and keeping things clean. Kitchen helpers are vital to the food industry. The work is fast-paced, sometimes hot, but you'll never be out of a job if you're reliable. Many people start as dishwashers and work their way up to cooks or even managers. How to apply? The simplest way? Walk into restaurants and ask if they're hiring. Many don't even post ads, they hire on the spot. You can also check restaurant chains like Olive Garden or Applebee's on their websites. Number 9, delivery driver. Think of the drivers bringing food to your door or packages to your house. Delivery is one of the fastest growing jobs. Some work for companies like UPS, others do gig work for Uber Eats or Instacart. The pay can vary, but between tips and hourly wages, you can make a solid living, especially if you like the freedom of being on the road. One of the best things about being Uber or Lyft driver, you can make your own schedule. You can literally to-go work whenever you want in the morning, afternoon, or even late night. And if you make enough money beginning of the week, you can be off rest the week. How to apply? For companies like UPS or FedEx, go to their careers pages. For food delivery like Uber Eats, DoorDash, or Instacart, all you need is a smartphone and a car. You just download the app and sign up. Depends where you are. Requirements vary by your city, or just stop by any local pizza shop and ask if they are hiring delivery drivers. Number 8, hotel housekeeping. Hotels run on housekeeping. Guests come and go, but the rooms need to be spotless every single time. This job is detail-oriented, making beds, restocking, cleaning bathrooms. The hours can be long, but hotels are everywhere, especially in tourist cities, and they're almost always hiring. How to apply? Large hotel chains, Hilton, Marriott, Hyatt, list openings on their career websites. Local motels often just post a sign in the window saying, "Now hiring." Checking job boards or walking in to apply directly works best. Number 7, agriculture work. Out in the fields, farms rely heavily on foreign workers. Fruit picking, planting, caring for animals, it's tough, seasonal work, but it's one of the classic entry jobs for immigrants. Many farms even provide housing during the harvest season. It's not easy, but it's honest, vital work. How to apply? Many agricultural jobs come through seasonal visa programs like H-2 Ampere. You can find them on the U.S. Department of Labor website or through labor contractors. Locally, farms advertise during harvest season in newspapers or community centers. Number 6, caregivers and home health aides. With America's aging population, caregivers are more important than ever. Sometimes it's helping an elderly person with meals, sometimes just keeping them company. It doesn't always require certification, but it does require patience and compassion. For many, this isn't just a job, it's a calling. How to apply? Agencies are the best. Route search home health aide jobs near me on indeedercare.com.bak. You can also register with caregiver agencies who match workers with families. Some require a background check, but not always certification. Number 5, security guard. From office buildings to shopping malls, security guards help keep places safe. It's not usually dangerous, it's more about watching cameras, checking IDs, walking patrols. You may need a simple license depending on the state, but it's a stable job with room for growth. How to apply? Look for openings at companies like Allied Universal, Securitas, or G4S. Apply online or through job boards. In some states, you'll need a security license, which agencies often help you get. Number 4, factory production work. Factories and production lines are the heart of manufacturing. Workers assemble products, package goods, and keep the machines running. The shifts can be long, but the jobs are steady, and many companies provide training. How to apply? Many factories list jobs on Indeed and ZipRecruiter. Staffing agencies in industrial areas are also a big entry point. Sometimes just calling the factory HR office works. Number 3, local courier, medical delivery. Becoming a medical courier is a great way to enter the transportation and logistics field. This specialized role involves more than just delivering packages. You are a vital link in the healthcare system, ensuring critical items reach their destination safely and on time. As a medical courier, your duties can vary. You might transport sensitive lab specimens from a doctor's office to a testing facility, deliver urgent prescriptions to patients' homes, or move medical equipment and supplies between hospitals and clinics. This is a high-demand field that offers consistent work as healthcare facilities operate 24/7. To get started, you'll need a valid driver's license and a reliable vehicle. Some companies may prefer specific types of cars, and many will require you to use an insulated cooler or special containers to maintain the integrity of the items you are transporting. You can find opportunities by searching for job listings from specialized medical logistics companies or local courier services that have dedicated medical routes. In some cases, you may need to pass a background check and complete training on handling biohazards and maintaining patient confidentiality. Number 2, fast food and food service. From McDonald's to Starbucks, food service jobs are everywhere. It's not glamorous, but these jobs are the backbone of the service industry. They often hire quickly, and once you're in, you can move up into supervisor or manager roles. How to apply? Chain restaurants make it simple. You can apply directly on their websites or even in-store with paper applications. Local diners usually just hire if you walk in and ask the manager simply to ask if they are hiring. Always remember, face-to-face is the best way to apply and get the job for this industry. Number 1, general labor. Finally, general labor. This is the catch-all, moving furniture, helping with events, working at warehouses or construction sites on a daily hire basis. It's flexible, it's everywhere, and for many newcomers, it's the very first paycheck they earn in the US. How to apply? The easiest way is through temp agencies like Labor Ready or People Ready. They place workers daily in warehouses, moving companies, and event setups. Craigslist and community job boards also post short-term labor gigs. So, those are 15 jobs that don't require degrees or years of experience, but they can absolutely get you started in the United States. Many people begin here and later move into better opportunities, open their own businesses, or pursue education. Every journey has a first step, and these jobs have been that step for countless people. Thanks for watching JobCasting. Make sure to like, subscribe, and share your story in the comments. I'd love to know if you had to pick one of these jobs to start with, which one would you choose?